Alright, Eurotruckaholics. We are back here with the famous YouTuber on Eurotruck Simulator 2. This will... Sorry about that. This will be ProMods 2.43. We're running this Scania R something. I didn't catch what the number was. But if you remember the end of the last episode, we were planning on doing something in a Ford F-Max. I think it was going to be... I forget what we were going to haul, but it was going to be from where we ended last time, which was Bordeaux. We were going to take some stuff up to Nantes. We actually have the same route, but different truck and different job. There was a small game update that happened that caused, either that or it was our mod change, but it caused the game to detect a new version and park us back safely. If I had a job, I didn't have to pay the fine. You know how it goes. Game change state detected, I think it said. So we lost that job, and we had to find a new one. And this is what we got. Now we're driving a Scania instead of an F-Max. And there's no extra little cities to stop at on the way. I mean, we could stop at La Rochelle, but actually there's no truck dealerships there. So we don't need to do that. We're just going to continue our little European tour up the coast. So here we are in the Scania R, whatever this is. Hopefully this has the new crash bomb sound. Let's see. Actually, this is just an old, different sound. Still from Crash Bomb, but it's not the new DC Euro 6 thing. It is still one of my favorites, though. No GPS in the truck, unfortunately. Which is sad, because
right,
the Ford
turn left.
F-Max one did have one.
Turn left.
And I forgot to change our... Ooh, you're turning left. My bad, dude. Sorry. I thought that guy was going straight. I saw him, but I thought he was going straight. Well, now I'm the asshole. So the time of day is... I can't see what it is. I don't think there's a way to see it in this truck, but... We're going.
Turn right.
I feel like I'm up too far. Let's see about this. Hold on. This just feels wrong. But I don't know. I've recently watched some videos of people driving a Scania like this.
Go straight on.
And I looked at like what they can see in their FOV. And so I've been trying to match mine to that.
Go round the roundabout, second exit.
This looks about right. Don't know what the speed limit is, unfortunately.
Take the exit.
Thought I was in 5th gear, but I was actually in 6th. My bad. Anybody know what the speed limit is? 50, okay.
Go round the roundabout, third exit.
I understand that. It wasn't clear where I was going. I did see that car with its flashes on. I guess we made contact, but I didn't take the blame for it. It's not saying to turn, so we're not going to. And that's probably not a real exit. There was a garbage bag covering the sign, so I assume that wasn't a real exit.
Keep right, then take the exit right.
Nantes is the city that we're venturing to today.
Take the exit right.
I think we're hauling what they're calling air mails, whatever that means. Yeah, air mails to Nantes. I'm not sure what air mails means. I assume it just means airmail, but they just say it differently in Europe, I guess.
Keep left.
So, good morning, Eurotruck. It's about 6:53 a.m. I finally did find the time. 6:54, so we should be heading into an increasing traffic flow. Rush hour coming on. Get hyped, my people. We're going to be driving with some European truck traffic. I think I got 9 Jazzy Cat traffic mods in here, but only like 7 of them show up in traffic. 2 of them are just like base. You know what I mean? Like base packs. Some of his mods, there's like a base component and then the English or Russian version, and so 2 of those are that. It's a mod made up of 2 parts. So really, I have 7 different traffic collections in here. So we'll be seeing it all. Hopefully, I just bumped the mic. Sorry about that. Hopefully, you didn't notice. This is that same bridge where we stopped to take a screenshot before. I feel like I'm too close, but when I watch the videos on YouTube of people driving Scania like this is what they see. About half the dashboard and a little more than their rear view mirror on the left. So I say we're good. Oh, when do I have to sleep? Oh, I got 10 hours. We're good. Driving right through the day. I guess most times you do a new quick job, your hours are refreshed, it seems. I don't know. Or maybe because I left the game and came back. Maybe that is why my hours are refreshed. I'll check that out. I'm not sure about that. So, what's new in the gaming community? Once again, I apologize for forgetting to download that mod that contains new random roadside events. Look at this. Look how like wobbly my trailer is. That's weird. If I look out, it doesn't seem so bad, but if I look in here, it looks wobbly AF. Oh, not a border crossing. What is this going to be? A toll booth. Sailing. I just didn't want that yellow van to come over and move into my lane. That's why I'm taking the revs to the absolute max here. I normally would shift a little earlier than I am. Also, we're going up a hill, so I don't want to short shift. Getting kind of excited to buy our own truck. I haven't had to stop at a gas station on this profile at all. What's the speed limit? I would assume 90? Yeah. But yeah, I haven't had to stop at a gas station really this entire profile, so you know, that's a part of the game, a function of the game that we're missing. Once we buy our own truck, we have to start considering things like sleep and fuel. And those are the big 2. Sleep and fuel, and then we have to think about starting a company. We do have to start thinking about money a little bit more because we got to expand our garage and then hire drivers and buy more trucks to hire those drivers. So, you know, things take a bit of an uptick. It really will be kind of worth it for us to try to take the most money we can get for our jobs. And I'm going to have to be careful with my mod changing and game state changes that I don't like go somewhere with my own truck in England and then accidentally have to revert back to my home garage. That would be unfortunate. You know what I mean? So, because with the quick jobs, you can just transport to any city you want, teleport really. But if I actually drive, let's say, to London with my own truck, and then the game doesn't update, it's going to automatically revert me back to my home garage in Bari, Italy, and I'll have to drive back to England to continue the European tour that we're on. So I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen. How long do I have to go here? Should be under 2 hours? 3 hours? Whoa, over 3 hours. It's a long one, folks. Nantes. Rush hour traffic. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and that's why I can't get over.
Take the exit right.
Thank you, guy behind me. Oh, both of you. Thank you. Wait, not you, Mercedes. You were a dick. Wow. Anyway, thanks everybody else. Appreciate it. Stopping, or it's just speed limits. Speed limit might just be low. Speed limit is 50. We're just going really slow. Just back up to 70 here. I'm not sure why it dropped so low there. Thought that car should have gone. I was going to let the bus go, but then I had to wait for both, and now I'm struggling to restart. Thanks, Eurotruck. Thanks, SES. But that might be a traffic mod issue. Speed limit is usually 90 in France, so let's go with that and just say I'll cruise control 93. Uh-oh. Well, it's still 90 here, but it drops to 50 up here. Here, that would be the city of La Roche is over there, but as we said, there's no truck dealership there, so I kind of I'm not inclined to go check that out today. This is already a long enough trip as is. No need to detour and hit that one. So funny stuff coming up. We'll find that when I start taking jobs in England or Ireland as we're going on our European tour, I'm going to have to learn to drive from the right side of the truck, because when you take a quick job, starting in those countries, that's what you get. And last time I tried to do that, it was a bit of a struggle. It feels wrong, all my instincts are wrong, all the road rules are wrong. Just, those are funny. So hopefully we'll have maybe like 5 or 6 of those on the way through England. Or if I can really get away with it, maybe I'll just keep it to like 2. I think it's going to be at least 3. So I do mean to go check out not only England, which I hear ProMods England is really pretty, because a few videos ago I was kind of feeling bad for ProMods in the sense that ProMods does all this work building up an area that they don't think SES is going to get to, like Iberia right now. And
keep right, then take the exit.
I got to move over, Chief. Yeah, and then SES comes and does the same area, and ProMods kind of, I don't want to say they lose all their work, but they have to decide what to do. Do they keep the SES? Let me shut up.
First exit.
Is that right here or what? Yes.
Take
So I don't actually go around the roundabout. Thank you, though. Anyway. So I was kind of feeling bad for SES because, yeah, they put all this work into the, feeling bad for ProMods because they put all this work into an area of the map that SES comes and does later, and then they have to decide what to keep and what to throw away and just use the SES version. And that's kind of weird. It's tough. You put so much work into an area of the map, and then SES just comes and says, okay, this is what's happening. But I suppose the ProMods map makers must know that's a thing. But I hear that the British version of ProMods version of Britain, really is how I should say it, is super great. And I don't really drive in Europe, in England, too much. I hate the left side driving, and I just seem to have bad luck there, but I hear it's very good, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm not sure Ireland is good or not. I don't know about that. But we're going to find out, aren't we?
Go round the roundabout, second exit. Take the exit.
Trying to figure this out. I cannot fit through that first one, so we're gonna try this. Personally, I still think I'm gonna have to slow down and no, I'm gonna have to stop. Oh wait, no, I keep going. Nice. Well, now I'm in the wrong gear. I was expecting to have to drop to 0. Nantes, we're on the way. Don't want to get another ticket. So we're hopping on a highway, and this should be less than 2 hours till we get to Nantes with our air mails. And we're dropping off at a, what is it going to be? An FLE. Still 50 here? Nah, we're up to 90. Let her rip, buddy. Pretty gloomy out, but I don't know if it's gloomy enough for us to actually get rain because I turned that rain probability all the way down to 0. I might give it just a little bump up because now we haven't had rain since that video. So I might bump it up just a wee bit, like seriously, almost indistinguishably tiny. But I do want to have rain every once in a while, just getting to be every video there for a bit. I think that'll be our last toll booth. Pretty soon should be. Oh, that's well, I don't know how you say that word. Rennes. I think it might be Rennes. Rons. I bet it's a Rons. Hi guys, learn to speak French with the famous YouTuber on Eurotruck Simulator 2. things I'm looking forward to with this, kind of the European
Take the exit right.
coastal tour that I keep mentioning, is that after we've made it the whole way around the map, there'll still be pretty much the entire interior of every country will be left unexplored, and we'll still be able to check out tons of destinations in, you know, Italy, France, Belgium. You know, we're not going to touch Germany really, so it's going to be great. We got a long history of exploring awaiting us here. It's dark enough to need the headlights, even though it's about high noon. Half an hour away. We're real close. So we're looking for an FLE.
Keep right. Then take the exit right.
So in American Truck Sim,
Take
you
the exit right.
almost always have a stop sign at the top of these off-ramps. And I really appreciate that in Europe, it's almost always a roundabout. That is a very nice feature, just not to have to stop. Because sometimes
Go round the
hold
roundabout.
on.
Fourth exit.
Fourth exit. Sometimes in ATS, you stop at a stop sign at the top of a hill and you can't get going again. Yeah, really? Seriously? Whatever, cop. Dude, this is savage. Savagery in France. Damn, dude.
Take the exit. Go round the roundabout. First exit. Take the exit.
FLE. Keep an eye out for an FLE. Still don't understand those advertisements. There we go. Straight ahead. I'm getting a sign for it.
Go round the roundabout. Second exit.
Whoa, why are you stopping?
Take the exit. Right turn
Right
ahead.
here on our right.
Turn right. Then turn right. Turn right.
Airmail's right next to an airport. How's that?
You have reached your destination.
I dig it. Oh, right here on the left. This is perfect. Alright, we should have no trouble getting this in here. Tough camera view. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna work. Like how I say no trouble getting this in here right before I have trouble getting this in here. There we go. This'll work. This'll work. Cool. Parking brake, engine lights, flashers, and that ought to do us. Checking to make sure the cones are still green before I drop my trailer, because at the last video we dropped it and it wasn't the right spot. Got some kind of Steam achievement for that. I don't know if that shows up on the recording. And yeah, we're making gains. Let's see where the next trip is going to be. Looks like we're going to be leaving from Nantes and going somewhere north. I'd like to get up to this area, but I'd be okay with anywhere else. Ooh, that'll work. It's our first time driving a Renault T as well. I kind of like that. I think we'll go with that. So, stay tuned for some medical equipment transfer. Only 5 tons, so it should be a very light trailer. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.